to the Highest Fuck Podcast with your boys,
Matt Jackson
and Jedi Joe motherfucking cool. What's up, y'all? We're here. We're hanging out. We're live, and we are reviewing. Well, we're not live anymore. We were live, and we're reviewing a tribute to Tommy show by Pure Pro Wrestling.
It's our friend, he's a Danville
Tommy Collins,
resident.
Our friend, a Danville resident.
And he's known all over the world.
Known famously as
Tommy Collins.
Tommy Collins.
And he's probably one of the biggest fans of wrestling in general. Like, just loved it, you know. And, yeah, we all just knew him from the mall growing up and just all that, you know. Just a good friend of ours. And, always called his brother and told us he loved us. And he was a great person. Genuine guy. So the whole show was dedicated to Tommy. It was some
He
good
passed
shit
away.
happened, man. Yeah.
Earlier this month. Or last month.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. And he is a Danville staple. He's been known, and I would say most people loved him, cared about him in some capacity. He's a nice guy. He's great. He was always friendly. I never had any negative interactions with him.
No, me either. Not at all.
And so, yeah, it was a great Pure Pro Wrestling, a tribute to Tommy Collins, and it was a great show.
Yeah,
Card from top to bottom.
Yeah, fucking amazing.
Fabulous.
Had freaking Desmond versus Justin Flash.
Desmond, Justin Flash.
That was good.
The new guy Desmond came out black tights, green. Was it stripes on him?
He had some type of designs.
Some kind of green design. His tights were nice. His whole look, like he looked like a good, like solid, nice looking professional wrestler. Like his gimmick was well. Like I received his gimmick well. And then we of course have Justin Flash, who
is a veteran of
Pure Pro Wrestling. He has been doing this forever. He looked as good as he always does in the match.
Yeah.
Desmond had some really good, like, a few good moments where he came pretty heavy with Justin. They did some really nice stuff. And then Justin came off the top with a headbutt. Desmond Desmond did a moonsault. He should have won the match off of that. Like, that was beautiful. And to do a moonsault in Skate Town, like, we're talking about a very short venue.
Yeah.
A roof that they don't really have a chance to get on the top rope much, or if they're decently tall humans, their heads touching the ceiling.
Yeah.
And so he did a whole moonsault off that top rope. Very impressive.
Overall,
just a really good match. Justin won our top baby face.
Yeah, so not all the heels won.
That's right. There were a couple that, like, I think Court even won his match, but I feel like this one Justin won.
Yeah, Justin won. Yeah.
It was like the only match on the card.
Court didn't win, did he?
Yeah, he won his match.
Court did?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So no, we're not transitioning into that yet, but so we had Justin and Desmond, and neither one of these guys actually was really like a bad guy. They were both very respectful for each other. They shook each other's hands. They did the whole hand raising at the end of the match. Like, it was very copacetic and just a good, like, feeling out of each other match. And yeah, Justin won. So, and then we had next match was tag team.
Yeah, we had a tag team match.
Tag team match.
Money Inc. or something?
Money Inc. And
Money Dorks. Big Money Dorks.
Big Money Dorks. And
Big Pie.
Big Pie.
And Chris T. Taylor. They come busting out the curtain.
They all came fighting out the curtain.
Yeah.
Immediately, as soon as the match started. So I didn't have a chance to interact with Aubrey in any way like I did the last time we were at Pure Pro and get him all riled up and yell at him and get him to try to fight me. But, well, whatever. But no, that was a good match. Chris T. Taylor and Big Pie looked pretty strong throughout. I mean, I know Big Pie got beat up a little bit.
Yeah, every time they cheering him, he gets beat up more.
Yeah.
He wasn't that good, but he's alright.
Yeah. TNT looked good. Dynamite. Whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, Chris T. Taylor.
Oh, shit, there's a deer. Chris T. Taylor. Yeah, he was cool.
Yep. He did good. His gear was good. He had nice boots on, brand new boots. And
oh, Big Pie. His gimmick, his boots specifically, were fuzzy.
Yeah.
I like that.
It's kind of like some Tyler Breeze.
Yeah, some fuzz.
Yeah, bro. But in the beginning of the show, they had Steve Sutton come out there and talk about Tommy for a little bit. And then, the next thing you know, they do 10 minutes of silence.
They did do a moment of silence.
10
seconds of silence, but they didn't do that.
For Tommy, and so that was cool as well. But and then we had a 6-man.
Yeah.
After all that, it was a 6-man. It was now this is gonna get, we're gonna have to try to get our brains working with the 6-man. It was some people in there.
Oh, okay. It's Jeff Flowers.
Yeah, Jeff, Jimmy.
Who's the girl?
Oh, that was Sam Street.
Sam Street.
Yeah.
And then it was the Amish guys. I don't know their names.
Me either. They were the Amish guys and that Gigolo guy.
The Amish guys and that Gigolo guy.
Yeah, I'm a friend of that guy, but I trained with him one time, and he
was shaking his body. Yeah, it was kind of disturbing.
Yeah, we didn't like the jiggling of the fed, the jiggliness, so I'm trying not to shame him. But anyway, he's a good friend of mine. He did good. The match was good. I like the Amish stuff. They did the Amish stuff. They had a chicken.
We chanted KFC.
They had a freaking live chicken, dude.
They did have a live chicken, and we chanted KFC at them.
Yeah.
Because we told them to cook that chicken and give it to us fried like
Jimmy Love was talking about, eating that damn thing, man.
We were going to eat that chicken.
Eating that chicken, bro.
Eat that chicken. He was going to give it out to all his people.
We're going to send you over there to 716 Wings and stuff to eat them things. You know what I'm saying?
716. Go to Southwick Tobacco and Vape.
For the japes. They got new flavors over there. Snoopy Smokes. It's amazing.
Smoke.
And right now they're cheap right now. They're like $17, $18 now. They're $18 a pop. So that's not bad. Send you over to every other one in Danville. Blue Park. We're going to send you over to Lady Luck Pawn Shop over there on
Candace and Dustin Pawn Shop.
Candace and Dustin's Pawn Shop. And yeah. So we had another one-on-one, which was, Court and Wyatt?
Was it Court and Wyatt after the...
Pretty sure we had old Court and Wyatt.
Court and Wyatt.
And Court's a bad guy now. He's looking different.
We were booing him.
Yeah.
He got booed.
Well, I cheered him a little bit.
Wyatt won.
Wyatt won. Wyatt's the man. I thought you said Court won.
No, that's right. You're right. Court won.
Okay. He hit him with the RKO.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, it was nice. Yeah, and that clothesline.
Oh, Court, when he came out, he had a chair.
Yep, with
WS on it.
Yeah.
They were Wyatt Sutton's initials.
Yeah.
Our boy Wyatt.
Yep. And he'd come out.
That's how we knew he was a heel. He had the initials on the chair.
Yeah. And so with Wyatt, he looks like a damn Bam Bam Bigelow. He's like Little Bigelow.
Little Bigelow, Male Gigolo? No, that's the other guy.
Little Wiggle Bigelow. He looked like a Bam Bam Bigelow. He looked good. I like the outfit. The outfit's better now.
Wyatt Sutton, Bam Bam Bigelow.
Yeah. That match was good. It was good. Really good. Court got his heat. People cheering a little bit for Court. People cheering for the bad guys. You probably need to question whether or not if they're bad people. No, but Jeffrey, you like, you know what I'm saying?
He got a few yells. He's definitely the bad guy.
Yep, definitely a bad guy. That was a good match. Good match because Court's good. Court's good.
Wyatt and Court, they're both good.
They're both very talented people, and like, you gotta check them out. I think this might be airing on their channel. I don't know. I didn't really see any cameras nowhere, so I don't know if it was being recorded or telecasted or not. But
Teresa said the same thing, and I didn't really see any either.
Me either.
So it may not have been.
Maybe not, but most times it is. And, you know, sometimes it is. They should televise it.
If it is not.
Oh yeah, they should have.
Still check out Pure Pro Wrestling on the YouTubes.
Yep, that's the Facebook and all that stuff, and check it out. Go and check it out. Yeah, I loved it.
We had Court and Wyatt.
Fantastic.
And then
No tag team match?
Court won. Was it another tag team match?
Oh man. I feel like it was the Sons of Salem next.
Sons of Salem.
Maybe it was Sons of Salem next.
Sons of Salem versus
Konga and
Koga.
Koga and Avarice.
Joe. I'm just going to call him Joe from now on because Matt can't pronounce Avarice.
Avarice, the weirdo that's kidnapping Nikki Valentine.
Joe.
And blinded them with the mist.
It is hard to say. So he
blinded
Sin with a mist?
Yeah, that's how you
What kind of mist? What color mist?
I don't know. I didn't see.
Was it blue? Was it green? Was it red? What kind of mist was it?
I don't know. And then Nikki Valentine, I saw her get the fire in the eyeballs.
I need to know what kind of color mist it was because Shinsuke, his mist is blue.
She has been kidnapped.
No. Shinsuke's mist is red. Sorry. Tajiri's mist was green.
Yeah.
Asuka's mist is blue.
I think color either green.
What?
I think that's green. Muda did different colors. He originated it. Muda started it all, I think. So he had
Tajiri.
No, Muda. Muda was first.
Muda was first?
Yeah. Tajiri got it from Muda. Yeah, Muda's old. He just retired too.
I know.
He's good.
I feel like Tajiri's...
He had a mask when he retired. I love the whole mask Muda. That was pretty brutal.
Mask Muda was dope, dude.
Well, but I think it was Sons of Salem next.
Sons of Salem versus...
Reuniting.
Versus.
Just for the Tommy thing, which is great to bring back that, because that's his favorite tag team.
Joe.
Was the Sons of Salem. So.
And that was a beautiful match.
Yeah, because Sin's blind, and he really just played that role, dude. He really put in the work. Made me believe that shit.
Yeah, I was asking how he was going to wrestle, dude, and he actually did pretty well with the acting on that.
It was believable. It was believable. I loved it. Sam Crowley's one of the best ever.
He still got... I don't think he would be able to actually fight as well as he was if he was actually blind.
Yeah.
But...
He's a great...
My opinion on it. Sorry. I got a little bit of the weed.
I'm a little excited.
Up my nose, dude.
But,
anyway.
Sin Crowley's the best in the world.
Sin Crowley, dude.
What is this?
Avarice Joe.
Avarice Joe. He had the makeup on looking like fucking the Wish Sting. You get Sting off Wish.com. You get Avarice.
Then we had... Yeah, that was a good match. It was a lot. Nikki came out... Oh, we forgot. Jeff Flowers hit one of the Amish guys with the butter churning.
Yeah.
No. Jeff Flowers threw the butter churning.
Then they put some type of chicken box on his head.
The Amish guy hit the guy.
They put a chicken box on their head, dude. Bucket.
Yeah.
KFC bucket. I wear the super kick. Yeah. We did see a super kick there.
We finally did.
Good one.
Jimmy Valiant delivered a beautiful super kick. Not Jimmy Valiant.
Lee
Valiant.
But yeah. But the whole Jeff Flowers
wrong gimmick. Sorry. Lee.
Jeff Flowers did great tonight. Fucking Jimmy Love. That Sam Street. I got a crush. I got a major crush on Sam Street now. Like, she's my wrestling crush. Love her.
I like that it was intergendered and they actually
Yeah.
let the men fight the women.
Yeah, I didn't like that old gigolo man beating up on her, dude. You know what I'm saying? He was giving her the business.
He did
But-
give her the business.
It was a good night. Man, that was a good moment as well tonight. Like, just the whole
And then we had Lee
get to see
Valiant.
my old friends again and shit.
Lee Valiant versus the old man.
We're not missing a match at all on this card.
What?
I don't think we're missing a match, are we?
Are we?
I don't know. I saw Rex after the show, and he was like, my legs are feeling it, right? Yeah, I'm definitely feeling it. He ain't been in the ring in a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He hadn't been in the ring in a while.
Yeah, it was good to see old Rex, and be able to, like, get to talk to him after the show and shit with Sin standing right beside him, which was just one of those moments when I first started getting into Pure Pro and going, and getting that moment when I went and met them both at the same time and shit, and all that. Full circle. Now I'm friends with them. I mean, it's like, so it's crazy. And it's funny how the world works sometimes, you know.
Yeah.
You get friends out of just, you know, out of cool places, you know. Like, who can really say that they're actually that close with Sin Crowley? You know,
Right.
like Kyle does. Kyle gets to say that. Our friend Kyle Foster, music over there. He grew up with that man. We're going to get them on the show sometime, people. So I need y'all to be sticking around for that, man. Because trying to get some people on the show soon. I don't know when, but I want to, like, maybe start in the new year with some interviews. You know, bring in the new year with interviews. We got to do the end of the year review. That's going to happen as well.
Well, you can they do a year interview, don't they? And we watch it and then we talk about it.
Yep.
Yeah.
We do that whole, we'll watch everything that happened this year and we'll talk about it at the end of the year. And hopefully we'll have Kyle on that adventure. Because that'd be cool. Last year was just me and you. This year we can talk to Kyle, even though, I know Kyle probably missed a lot of the year, but that's why we're going to be watching that thing.
Yeah.
Seeing what's happening. Probably bring in some other wrestling too.
Lee Valiant and who was the guy?
That was Spud.
Spud.
Corporal Spud.
Corporal Spud. And
Nobody likes you, Spud. Go on.
he was old. But he's the champion. And I thought
I have no clue why they want to put that title on him, but he's the guy.
Big Money Inc.
Big old money. They came
to
out
the ring
there and disrupted it.
and disrupted the whole
Yeah.
thing.
But it was a boot
And they beat
camp.
the fuck.
It was
They
a boot
beat
camp
the
match.
fuck out of that Spud, Sergeant Spud,
Yeah.
and then
He looks like a goddamn
I thought he didn't have a snowball's chance in hell. And then Jimmy and Jeff came out there.
Jimmy and Jeff.
Jimmy and Jeff Flowers.
Jimmy and
Jimmy's
Jeff. Jimmy and Jeff Flowers. What are they, the Hardy Boys now? The Flower Boys. Oh, man, the flower shop now. The flower shop boys.
Jimmy Love.
The
Down Love Street, USA.
it's love and flowers.
And Jeff Flowers.
Love and flowers, man.
Love
Love and flowers. It hits you right in the shower. They
What?
talking about love and flowers.
That's the odd.
They're called biscuits and gravy or something.
So biscuits and gravy.
I
came out,
guess. Can't remember what they're called.
and
Ham hocks and
They beat them.
Ham Hock Street.
They beat the fuck out of Big Money Inc. Ivan Ali,
He's a
And
big
Aubrey-
dude.
Taylor,
Aubrey Wright.
Aubrey Wright. Aubrey
Crossbreeding Chris T and T Taylor and
Yeah.
Aubrey Wright
I'm
together.
trying.
Yeah, I'm gonna put them together.
I want them to have a baby.
And your baby is your baby is Aubrey Taylor,
Anyway, no.
or is it Chris Wright?
So they beat up Ivan Ali and Aubrey Wright.
Yeah, them chops, man, from Ivan, bro.
Yes, dude.
He likes to kill.
They were brutal.
Seek and destroy Ivan Ali. I'm telling you, that man seeks and destroys those chops, man.
Yep. So Jeff
He watched too much big man doing it.
Jeff Flowers and Jimmy Love came out to the ring and beat up Aubrey Wright.
Yeah,
and-
Aubrey Taylor.
Yeah.
Aubrey,
Ivan Ali.
big money Aubrey,
Aubrey Wright.
TNT Taylor.
Aubrey Wright and Ivan Ali. Sorry,
Gotta
guys.
love it. Take a shot.
Wow,
Take a hit.
I'm brutalizing names here.
Yeah,
Sorry.
man.
Anyway, take a hit, take a shot. We are the Highest Fuck Podcast.
We are, man. We are here, and we are here.
We are here, and we are here. And then Spud and Lee Valiant proceeded, and I said before the match even started, I was like, how are they going to compete with the Sons of Salem and
that.
and Avarice Joe and Koga? Like, that whole match was insane.
Yeah, Avarice came out with that bag of stuff.
Yeah,
Giving stuff out. I got a little finger. I didn't get it from Avarice, but it was on the ground. It was dope. But anyway, but yeah, with this match, it was cool because then they started bringing out the strap, like the boot camp strap, dude.
Boot camp strap. It was a boot camp
chain.
match. So they were dressed up in
Army,
colors, Army.
Lee Valiant had that black stuff on his face.
So there's no disqualification.
Yeah. Do anything you want.
You could do anything you wanted to. And they proceeded to do anything they wanted to. Spud had a belt. And that was the first thing they pulled out. And he took it off.
Started whooping him.
And started whooping Lee Valiant with it.
Yep.
In the back. And it was a fabric.
Scratched him too.
I noted to Teresa while we were talking, I was like, that's a fabric belt. She was like, yeah, but it looks kind of stiff, whatever. And then as I paid more attention to when they were beating each other, I realized that it had metal rivets in it.
Yeah.
And that is what was actually painful about it and what cut up Lee Valiant, whatever.
Yeah, and he had them scratches on his back from being scratched. There's some pretty deep scratches. Usually it's just like normal. But he went in on it. So that match led into some more weapons being used.
Yeah, so Lee Valiant went back to the back and got a ladder.
He went back there and got a fucking ladder, folks. A ladder. Lee Valiant is the man. Someone brings out a freaking ladder from the back, dude.
He brought a ladder from the back at Skate Town. And I've already told you guys, they can barely jump off the top rope.
No, that's right, because that Amish guy went for a suplex when Jimmy Love was about to suplex that man, right? And his foot went into the ceiling.
It went through the roof!
Yeah, the ceiling came up. Like, it was just
his foot went through the tile.
Yeah. Luckily, it didn't mess it up.
It didn't poke it.
Literally
It didn't put a hole in it. It just went up and then went back down.
And then it came back down, and then they suplexed him. But that was... Man, damn. Yeah, you don't think that, suplex the man is going to do that, really. You're not thinking about that, I guess. But that Amish guy was pretty tall.
Yeah. So, this is a small building. He's a pretty tall building.
They're using the short ring, okay? They're using the shortest ring they have. They only have 2 rings.
So, the ring that they have lays on the ground because they don't have any actual legs underneath it because it's the short ring, like Matt was saying.
Yeah, it's the shortest goddamn ring they got.
All right, so we got a ladder that came into the match. And Lee Valiant. Lee Valiant
Jimmy Valiant is a real person.
I know.
He's a legend now.
I know.
Boogie Man was not in this match.
I can't talk tonight.
Oh.
Boogie Man was not in this match.
No, he wasn't.
Lee Valiant put the ladder upside down on Spud's neck.
Yeah.
With the top of the ladder choking Spud out, and the legs of the ladder were touching the roof.
Yeah. It was wild. I was like, what the fuck is going on here?
Crazy.
Then he puts the ladder in the corner, and I'm like, dude, you gonna jump off the ladder? Where you're gonna be standing at the top of the rope, dude? You can just use the rope instead of that. But no, he get up there. He went up there.
Hold on. We haven't talked about one spot before that. They got the ladder set up, right?
Yeah.
And then they slammed him on the chairs.
Yeah, they put the chairs together like John Moxley does.
And slammed him onto the chairs.
Yeah, the old man went through the chairs, dude.
The old man crashed through the chairs and crunched both chairs.
Yeah, man. I wish I would have got one of those pieces of broken table.
I wish that Spud is okay. I hope that Spud is okay.
You wish he's okay?
I hope he's okay, because he looked like he got brutalized pretty bad. He looked like he was hurt, dude.
Yeah, I mean, his back, I don't know if it could take all that, but he went through the fucking chairs, dude. Like a table.
He went through the chairs like a table. And then Lee Valiant went under the ring and brought out a table.
Oh, yes. This was probably the man.
It was a work
dang.
table for sure because it didn't have
Probably
any.
one of them old ones.
It didn't have any metal like framing
They
under
stripped it a little bit.
They stripped all the metal off of it. Yeah, so it was definitely a work table. Like it was bending when Lee was trying to bring it in the ring at first, and then
Spud is a heavy man.
They got it set up, and then they were going to try, I think, to lay Spud on it, but then they realized that if he actually fully laid on it,
it was breaking.
It was gonna break, and so he like half laid on it.
Yep.
And
like
then
a Sabu moment, I thought was gonna get.
They punched each other for a little while, and then Lee Valiant,
butchering names
tonight. Lee Valiant got up on the ladder to come off, and Sergeant Spud got himself up, and he climbed up the ladder, and he fireman's carry.
Basically, yeah,
rolled
like a fucking Death Valley driver.
Yeah, over the ladder, off the ladder, onto the table. They both went through the table, and that old man again crunched on just hard metal. Like all it was like the legs of the table and what little bit of like metal framing side, there was. He hit the side. He didn't hit the middle of the table.
Yeah, he went through hell tonight, dude. He went through hell.
And so then Lee Valiant super kicked him.
That was a nice super kick too. Nicely.
And he kicked out.
Nicely done.
And then he pinned Lee Valiant.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And he won. There was something, was it the Chris Taylor match that they said the wrong name won? There was something early in the card. They were like, blah, blah, blah. They were calling out the match.
And the referee was getting shitted on.
Oh, we did miss a match in the card.
Bobby got some big ovations tonight. People were chanting Bobby.
We missed a match in the card.
Did we?
Fred Flintstone.
Fred Flintstone, Yabba Dabba Daddy, or whatever the hell his name is. Yabba Dabba 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 Doo.
Yabba Dabba Daddy.
That dude went up against somebody else. Who did
Corey.
He go? Corey Bryant.
Corey Bryant.
Sorry about that, guys.
Wow.
I knew we were missing a match.
Woo, we almost missed a match on the card. I apologize. Wow.
Well, we have been bouncing around a little bit, so.
Corey
Bryant and Yabba Dabba Daddy. I think that's what his name was. Yeah, it's alright. He came out. Almost they was coming out to Fred Flintstone's song, at first, because it was, and then it dropped into a rap song. It was fucking cool.
They shook hands, and I thought there was going to be good sportsmanship, and then they fought for a little while, and then he tried to be like, I'm going to be a good sport again, I'm going to shake your hand again, and then he he put him in a headlock as soon as he folded Corey.
Yeah, that match was pretty good, too, I guess. I
like Yabba Dabba Daddy.
Yeah, he's alright. I wasn't really feeling him too much, but an easy character for me to create, and I think I'm going to be able to put together this Pure Pro if I get to working on it. But yeah, so it's good shit, man. I definitely want to create this arena they have tonight. The ring, fuck, dude. Nice apron, fucking nice entrance thing, fucking nice, dude. Fucking actually going back to the roots a little bit, but better. Yeah, man, it was like kind of professional looking, man.
It was
good shit.
On the come up, dude.
Sin got complete lights turned off in the crowd. Like it was dark when he came out.
They do that when he
every time.
Every time. He's the Undertaker, dude.
Only certain people get that treatment in wrestling.
He's the Undertaker,
and you have to be some fucking body to get that treatment. I'm not telling you a lie. It's been said before.
He's Mark Cassidy, dude.
It's dangerous to do that, but when it's given the right, timing or whatever, and now they're doing that a lot with the House of Black, but it's just good timing. It's good. It's always good timing when they appear and then disappear.
Yeah.
But yeah, that old Corey Bryant match, that was good. Little Yabba Dabba looked like he was going back to damn Bedrock. He got his Bedrock. He got beat up, dude.
Yabba Dabba, man. Yabba Doo, man. Yeah, gay old time doodle.
It was good seeing Sin Crowley after the show as well. Got to talk to him for a minute. And, but he couldn't see me.
He couldn't see me.
Yeah. He's blind, you know.
Yeah. He was
Blind.
tapping around trying to find the world, dude.
He's blind, dude. I talked to Rex Chapel, too. It was good to see the
He
boys.
couldn't fight the guy, dude.
Yeah.
He couldn't see him.
He did good, though. He did
He
a
did
good
good.
shit, dude. He did his fucking DDT thing.
We should have been better about when he was pointing, being like, cold, hot, cold, hot.
I know, the crowd was not in...
We were not on it
I was trying.
for that.
But, you know, yeah, people weren't really, I don't know. But, I guess it's because the way his eyes look, you can tell they're kind of like contact, so maybe people aren't really getting it and receiving it well, maybe. But, I don't know. It might be a receiving way, a receiving thing, yeah.
It could be. It didn't translate as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But overall, great card, top and bottom. You know, Bobby getting those chants, man. Like, Bobby.
We want Bobby.
We
Clap,
want
clap,
Bobby.
clap, clap.
We need
want
Bobby.
Clap, 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 clap.
Everybody
We
was
want
wanting
Bobby.
them.
Clap, clap,
And
clap.
we had that down, you know, NWO heel referee.
He's definitely the heel
Yeah.
referee, dude.
He was like, fuck you. Man, we had some real crazy crowd interactions tonight, too. We had that one dude say, fuck you, bitch, to the crowd member. Like, what? Like,
Yeah.
Wow. You heard that all the way over to the other side, dog. Pretty decent seat.
The guy almost came over the rail, dude.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, and then I had this weird interaction with the fan, and he was talking about he killed somebody and damn ditched a gun somewhere. I'm just like, what the fuck? I'm laying down on him. I sit here like, fuck, I'm just trying to have a good time. This guy's talking about some weird shit.
Yep.
But either way, it's kind of expected. Sometimes like wrestling brings out some, you know,
Weirdos like wrestling, dude.
strange people.
Weirdos like wrestling, dude.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, man. And anyway, we are out like Elvis Presley. And me and Joe Cool are here with Sean, and we're at Pure Pro Wrestling. It's the tribute show to Tony Collins.
show to Tommy
which,
Collins in Danville, Virginia.
yeah.
At Skate Town.
Which is wild. I was just talking to my friend earlier today about how he's like a part of everybody's childhood somehow.
Yeah.
Like maybe not completely childhood, but like as far as back as I remember going to the mall, he was there.
Oh,
Pure
yeah.
Pro Wrestling shows, he was there. I've known him outside of like these, you know, these places anyway. So I've been friends with him for like the longest time. It hit everybody hard, but the turnout is big.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's crazy. It's the people. There's a lot of people here. Like I think it's the most. Well, maybe not the most I've seen here, but it's a big turnout.
Absolutely.
And I'm seeing faces here that you don't normally see. They're here because of Tommy. You know what I'm saying? And bringing the best out of everybody. And so it's good to see that, and it's good to see him like a whole community basically has came together for Tommy Collins, which my niece knows him. Like everybody has known this guy, and it's, you know, like Steve said, we're all his brothers and sisters. You know, and it was, I don't know. He was really cool, and I just wanted to get like, I don't know, your take on it, or you know, your words on it.
Well, the first time I met Tommy, I think was at a Pure Pro Wrestling show and everything, and he's just one of the nicest guys you'd ever meet. I mean, every time he saw me, he'd tell me he loved me,
Yep.
you know, give me a hug. He was always a big Sin Crawley fan.
Oh, yeah.
Always asked about him every time I saw him in the mall.
Yeah, wearing
It's
it
just-
tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
And it's just a terrible loss here for, you know, for Pure Pro Wrestling, Danville, and just people in general. Like you said, it's part of people's childhood. Every time I've been to the mall, you know, he's there and everything. So,
He was
I tell
friendly
you,
with
it's been
everybody.
great.
He was just, like I said, it was a big part of this. It's weird how, you know, it's cool though.
I'll be right back.
Oh, you're good. To see that, dude. It's good to see that.
Yeah.
As well in
It's
the community
really
of
dope.
wrestling.
Yeah.
You know, it's the camaraderie, the people that come together for specific reasons. And like I said, Joe, like everybody has came together for one reason. We would probably already had the show. We'd probably still have the show anyway, but it's a show built around him.
Yeah.
With, you know, Sin Crowley and Rex coming back for the last time they said it's the last retirement show. So you got that going. So, and that's dope. We're looking at Santa Claus in the ring.
Santa Claus in the ring doing pictures with kids.
Kids are. There's a lot of kids here. It's just like a good turnout. Is like what I'm saying. Like it's just big. You got Jimmy Lowe.
They put on a really big
got
event
Josh Fallon
for
in
somebody
here.
who is very important to us in the community of this town. Like,
definitely.
and it's a really like every match has been killer. Like
Killer matches.
really great.
Yeah, killer. Everything's been good. Fucking start off with a good match, Justin Flash, and I think it was Desmond, and then
Justin Flash and Desmond, and then we had
we had a tag team match with Big Money Inc.
the Big Money Inc.
Big
and
Pie and
Big
Christine
Pie
Tay.
and
They
Christine
exploded
Tay.
out the ring, out the apron.
Yeah, they were fighting from the back as soon as they came through the ring apron. Yeah.
Then I just think everybody's they're on more so tonight in memory of him.
Yes.
Like the slams are harder. Like
Yeah.
everything's more impactful and stuff as well. You know. So I don't know. I
They're
kind of like
putting on
it.
a good show.
They're putting on the Ritz. You know.
Yes.
Putting on the Ritz.
Putting on the Ritz in honor, memory
Yeah.
of Tommy Collins.
Someone who's been like we just said, like everybody in Danville knows this guy. We all came out for him. You know? Like it's been a minute since I've been here. It's been a minute since you've been to the show. You know, and not necessarily. You know, this ain't the only time we're coming out, but you know, what I'm saying like big turnout. I love it. It's really good. So we're gonna sit here and pause for a minute.